What is up, everyone? Roll call, I am here. Nice. You look well rested today. I don't feel well rested, but I do feel healthy. Bought me a couple of dumbbells, 12 pounds each, I think yesterday. Yeah, before my live stream last night. And started using them today. I'm sure I'll sleep like a baby tonight. We're going to do a reading for Aries. Said, good job, love that. Awesome sauce. Yes, thank you. Uh-oh. Said, that's good. Yes, hello everyone. We're going to do an Aries reading. We got about 3 more minutes before we can do a bridge shuffle. I still haven't figured out how I want to do things. Still haven't figured out my process yet. But no matter here nor there, we're going to continue doing YouTube readings for zodiac signs. I definitely want to work around doing zodiac signs on YouTube, plus doing some speed reads on TikTok, personal paid readings live on TikTok. Maybe if I can figure out a way to upload the speed reads and then, yeah, upload the speed reads onto YouTube, that'd be cool. Maybe like as shorts, so they're easily accessible. Oh hey, what up, Jules? What up? Oh yes, if y'all are new here, definitely hit that subscribe button, maybe even hit the like button. Or if you have a specific Aries in mind that you want to share this live stream / reading with, then go ahead and share. Go ahead and hit that share button. With that being said, we're going to get into the bridge shuffle, y'all. All right, Aries, if y'all are new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. All right, 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. Here it is, the bridge shuffle. Maybe not. This deck has given me issues with the bridge shuffle here lately. There it is. The bridge shuffle. Go ahead and send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. And then we will cut this deck. While y'all are sending me scissors or anything sharp and pointy, we're going to roll the dice and get an overall theme and or topic for you, Aries. What do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. What does Aries need to know moving forward in the next week as I do weekly readings? What do we have for Aries? Whoops. All right, here we go. Oh, a 2 and a 2, double confirmation of 2s. I need to put my notebook back here. Double confirmation of 2s, so there definitely could be a reuniting, a uniting of sorts, opposites attracting, making a decision bring something into balance, harmonizing something, creating harmony for you somehow, in some way, shape, or form, somehow. We're going to roll one of these dice and get a different combination. A 5. So there definitely could be something harmonizing and or coming into balance after some instability. I'm not sure if it's a change that you're needing to harmonize or bring into balance something after a change, or make a change after bringing something into balance. I suppose it could be either or, depending on your situation. It's going to be case by case, obviously, but we will keep in mind the overall theme and or topic during your reading. Thank you all once more for interacting with me in the comments. One more time, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button. Let's get right on into your reading, Aries. All right, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. Here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is your person of interest. Here is the common ground and or similarities between you both. And here is the possible outcome and or advice. All right. So Aries, we do have 5 cards here on the Tarot YouTube table. Yeah. Tarot YouTube table. Here in about 20-22 minutes, give or take, we will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within the spread, and then we will recap for anyone new joining the live stream at that time. Hopefully they're in Aries. Sure would be synchronistic if they showed up at the right place at the right time, as I'm about to clarify and then recap. With that being said, hi good vibes, hello. With that being said, let's start your reading off. Is there some sort of change, conflict, instability happening this week for you, Aries, that's causing some anxiety for you, causing some stress? With the 9 of Swords, this definitely could be the case, 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords could, yes, tell me that you're possibly losing sleep, especially for some of you that work 3rd shift. Possibly. Doesn't have to be the case for all of you. We will keep that in mind for some of y'all that do work 3rd shift, but it doesn't have to be all of you, like I said. 9 of Swords, overall, I do feel like there's some level of stress, some level of anxiety that could be coming through, that you might have to bring balance into your own energy. Joel said struggles, right? Yeah, you might have to bring balance into your own energy and maybe drink a little more green tea in order to... Oh, goodness. Yeah, I feel that, Aries. I'm lacking sleep myself. In order to bring something back into your energy, yes. To relieve some sort of stress. To drink some green tea to relieve some stress. Or anxiety, at the very least. So I work night shift in the ICU. See, you're not the only one, Jules. Alright, 7 of Wands. In the challenge. 7 of Wands in the challenge. There's something you find it challenging to stand up for. 7 of Wands, you could be finding it challenging to push someone away. Maybe finding it challenging to stand up for what you believe in. Maybe more so finding it challenging to be defensive or on the offense, possibly. Is there something the Aries collective wants and they're not speaking their mind about? They're not speaking their mind, they're not speaking up. It's like a closed mouth doesn't get fed, right? And it could be stressing you out that you're not speaking this to another person. It's like, I don't know. 7 of Wands is usually, I'm standing my ground. This is what I believe in. This is what I'm doing. And I'm not changing my mind. You cannot change my mind. And you got all these other individuals here like, oh, Aries, you shouldn't do that. No, you shouldn't say that. You know, conform, submit. Um, what's the consume, says the one line in They Live. I keep referencing They Live as in the documentary in the 80s or early 90s, whatever, as if when you put on those magic sunglasses, the signs, the advertisement billboards say consume, or, you know, buy product, or, you know what I'm saying? One of those. And it's like, I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, yeah. You have all these individuals possibly pointing at you saying, hey, don't do that. You should do this. Here's my opinion, even though it's not necessarily warranted. And you're like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do things my way. I feel like I am in the right. I'm standing my ground. But in the challenge, you find it challenging to stand up for yourself. You find it challenging to listen to your inner self and listen to your intuition, all that jazz, to make that decision for yourself. To make decisions for yourself, not based off of what others want. Said I work night shift in the ICU. All right, I read that already. My bad. Okay, yeah, which definitely could be stressful and anxiety ridden for you. I don't know what per se. I don't know what per se that you're wanting to stand up for yourself or to be defensive, stand up for something or fight for something possibly, advocate for something maybe. Now keep in mind this could also be this person's something in your someone in your environment, their challenge as well. They possibly aren't standing up for themselves as well. It's like other people are telling both of us to do something, so we're just going to submit and conform to some degree. I don't know if the Aries is taking this person's lead, or if this person is taking the Aries lead, like, no, we should conform, we should do our job. This possibly could be a work situation. No, we need to do our job. You know, we need to do what's right according to what other people suggest. You know, it's weird because we have both of you in sword energy. You're in Nine of Swords, like I said, possibly stressing out over a situation, over a person maybe, not wanting to fight for what's fight for the right thing to do or advocate. I mean, this person is not wanting to advocate or fight and do what's right as well, but they're also like, they're over the stress. They're like, I'm over it. You know, if we're not going to fight for what's right, then I'm moving on to calmer waters and just submitting and or conforming, you know. If they want to make me feel small, then okay, so be it. I'm small. This is my life now. And the Aries is like, no, this can't be life right now. I don't like how this feels. I'm anxious. I'm stressed. This is a headache. I want to get out of this situation very quickly. Like, it is what it is, says this person. It is what it is. We can't change it. Might as well accept it, says this person in your environment. And it's like you both feel the need to fight for something, to stand up and be defensive, stand your ground, stand up for what you believe in, advocate towards the right thing to do in this situation. But like I said, both of you have different outlooks on this. Six of Swords, this person's like, it is what it is. I'm going to move on into calmer waters. Even though you're stressed out, which this person is definitely looking at you as stressed out, not getting a good night's rest. I don't know what this person's deal is, but I mean, we're going to have to clarify. But yeah, we do have the King of Swords, and the similarities or common ground between you both, telling me that you both are definitely more so logical about this situation. more so logical about this situation. Like, there needs to be a serious conversation, and the intentions are there for you both to have a serious conversation, but you possibly could be, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you possibly are both in this. Well, there it is. There it is. You're both in masculine energy. So it almost feels like if you both were to stand up and do the right thing, or stand up for, you know, the truth, to do the right thing, bring justice, bring fairness into the situation, it's like, what's the point? What's the point? The logic here screams that I need to just move on into calmer waters and avoid arguments, you know, miscommunications, misunderstandings, the stress, the anxiety, whereas Aries is like not really avoiding the stress. They're like feeling it and not releasing it, possibly in the next week. But yeah, there needs to be a serious conversation. I don't know how much more repetitive I can be about those 2 or 3 cards in the first, well, the first 3 placements, yeah, but there needs to be a serious conversation. I'm sure you both want to have it to some degree. If there is a serious conversation, it's going to be all logic, all truth, all facts. Head over heart. Head over heart, no emotions. Maybe you'll have a serious talk about emotions, but overall I feel like it's going to be about the facts, which emotions aren't necessarily factual. They come and go. Emotions, they come and go. Speaking of emotions, literally the only card that deals with cups or emotions, we have the possible outcome and or advice here as 7 of Cups. This could be to get out of your head. Normally I don't use this as the advice, but if it's a possible outcome, you definitely could be looking at all the possibilities here. You definitely could be looking at all the possibilities with a specific individual after having this serious talk, after, yes, standing up for what you believe in, your ideals, your beliefs. This is King of Swords energy. If both of you are in masculine energy, one or the other needs to be in Queen of Swords or Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, one of the Queen cards. Because if you're both in King of Swords energy, you're both going to butt heads. I'm stressing out, says the Aries to this person. I'm stressing out. I'm anxious. I'm not getting a good night's rest. I'm going to stand up for what I believe in. I'm going to be defensive, even though once upon a time I found it challenging to do so. You yourself found it challenging to do so, so it makes me wonder, you know, if you care, if you are seeing me stressed out and you're not doing anything about it, we need to have a serious talk about it. This person's like, yeah, let's have a serious talk. But if you're just going to bring drama, if you're just going to bring stress and anxiety, I don't want anything, you know, to do with it. I'm moving away from the headache. We can have a serious talk, but I'm moving away from the headache, says this person in your environment. And I'm sure the no Pisces recording. I could have swore the Pisces recorded Saturday. Did it not? Did it not? Did it not upload for whatever reason? I could have swore the Pisces reading uploaded. I'm going to have to check, because that's bullshit if it didn't. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I'm sure this could be very confusing for you, Aries. Said, I don't think it uploaded. I don't see it posted. Well, damn it. I apologize then. I don't know how it didn't upload. Just Aquarius. I also didn't see it. What the fuck? Okay. Well, I apologize. I could have swore it uploaded. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened. I apologize to all the Pisces that didn't get to see it after it uploaded, or after what was supposed to be after it uploaded, but it's all good. Okay. I'll try to do better next time. That just means I'm going to have to be very intentional and, you know, watch what I do as I end the live streams. Like, okay, this button, do this button. You know, what probably ended up happening was I didn't set the... What probably ended up happening was I didn't set the privacy setting. Because I don't know how I need to change that, but the privacy setting is always on like locked to where I can only see it, and it's like, why does it always do that? So I have to, like, literally after the live stream ends, I have to go in there and change the privacy to where everyone can see it, not just me. So it might be that I might have to change it or edit the privacy settings. I do apologize, but yeah, with that being said, let me see what I can do about changing that. Said no worries, just wondering. Let me see what I can do about changing that. And then in the next 12 hours, I'm sure it will be uploaded. And not even that, in the next like 4 hours, you know, not even that even. In 3 hours, we'll put it 3 hours, because after this live stream and after Taurus's reading, I'm sure I'll have a chance to change the settings and y'all will be able to see it again. I do apologize one more time, but thank you all for being patient with me. All right, with that being said, I'm sure this is very confusing to you, Aries. Why this person is like not freaking out or not standing, or maybe they are wanting to stand up for what they believe in, but why wasn't they fighting for this in the first place? It's not that we have to fight for a relationship, you know. You shouldn't have to fight for something. But at the same time, it says a lot about a person if they're not willing to at least, you know, have a conversation and or at least be disagreeable. Fuck my life. Be disagreeable. I don't know why it was so hard to say that. BD. Shit, okay. At the very least, be disagreeable. You know, because you don't have to agree with this person all the time. This person doesn't have to agree with everything you say. You know, but there is some level of compromise and or being vulnerable about what we believe in. It's like, oh, here we go. If I stand up for what I believe in, the Aries is going to be disagreeing with me and then start a fight all over again. Or maybe you feel like this person is just going to start a fight and or disagree with you. It's like, that's not the point of a conversation. It's not the point of a disagreement, you know, is to start a fight. I don't know who is doing what or who is saying what, where it all starts. But it's very confusing to you, I'm sure. I'm sure it's very confusing to you. If this was in the challenge, no, not in the challenge. 7 of Cups, I'm going to just say it. 7 of Cups, the advice here is to put all of your eggs in one basket. To cut through the BS, cut through the fog of confusion. You know, yes, there is a lot of possibilities, but possibilities aren't always a good thing. We need to alleviate some of these possibilities and just choose one. That way we're not like stuck in our head daydreaming. Oh, but what about this? This one's got pros and cons, but then this possibility's got pros and cons too. Oh, but then there's red flags about this possibility. Oh, but then the green lights, you know, instead of the red flags, the green flags, let's say, and this possibility are like extra juicy. I really like that. But then again, over here, it's like, make up your mind. There's a lot of overthinking. There's, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of confusion. Too many possibilities just adds to the confusion. Said, what? Did I just hear that right? All my eggs in one basket? Yes. Aries. Aries Collective, yes. Put your eggs in one basket. All your eggs in one basket. Why? Put all of your eggs in one basket. Why? With the 7 of Cups, Too many possibilities is just going to confuse you. Cheyenne Ryder, why is that so hard to believe that I said that? With that being said, we're going to clarify and get a deeper message from this reading. It said, "'Cause I'm always told to not put my eggs in all in one basket." Haha. Oh crap. No, I mean, I suppose possibilities are a good thing, you know. It's like, sure, don't put all of your eggs in one basket to a certain degree. You know, make sure you're creating boundaries to that specific option, to that specific, I think I said option already. Yeah, create healthy boundaries to a specific option, for sure. But if you're talking about in the dating pool, let's say if you have tons of other options to choose from, then yeah, only choose one, obviously. But if it's possibilities as far as how to move this forward with this person, I don't know, we're going to have to dig deeper and clarify, because if this is possibilities as to how to move this forward, try one. If it doesn't work out in your favor, what's the worst that could happen? Hopefully it's not a risk to try that one. Obviously, if it's too risky to try, then don't try it. You know, if there's too much to lose from one of these possibilities, that's how you'll know which possibility not to put all of your eggs in one basket. The one that's the safest, the one that has less stress and anxiety and headaches and, you know, a loss of sleep, said, I'm going to put all my eggs into myself. There you go. Oh my God. Goodness gracious. But you saying that still resonates since it's relevant to me. Okay, okay. Yeah, I hope when I elaborated, I hope that helped when I elaborated. Goodness gracious. Alrighty. Yes, we are going to clarify here in a little bit. It is just now 7. I seen it change to 7 o'clock here in Ohio, right on the dot. All right. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. If y'all like the energy I bring to the Tarot YouTube table, definitely hit the like button. If y'all have a specific Aries you would like to share this reading with, definitely do so now. But it does not have to be Aries that you share this reading with, or an Aries you share this reading / live stream with. As long as they love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more, definitely hit the share button. With that being said, I have been doing more personal paid readings over on TikTok. Go ahead and follow me over on TikTok, Free Will Tarot. Same title, same logo. And I am making more content as well over there. Hopefully all my TikTok followers that are here watching me now have seen the new video that I released. It was, the last video I released was a Triceratops. The Lego Triceratops, and then the second one I just posted today was a T-Rex. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. With that being said, let us just go ahead and clarify this reading, shall we? Lettuce. That's right, lettuce. The main ingredient for salad. Alright. If y'all are new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, as I'm about to do for the second and last time, that is the green light to send scissors and or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. We're about to do that now. Let us clarify. In 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. Alrighty, here it is. the second and last time. Here's the last chance to send scissors. There it is, and there it was. Go ahead and send me scissors for the last time. And while y'all are sending me scissors, I do have a sweet tea over there, over yonder. Give me just 1 second. Alrighty. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. We're going to go ahead and cut the deck with those scissors y'all sent me. Alright, one more time. Do hit that subscribe button. Do hit the like button. Hit the share button. Personal paid readings are over on TikTok. If you are interested in a personal paid reading, do hit the follow button over there on TikTok. Personal paid readings through Cash App. Make sure you have a working and available for use Cash App. With that being said, lettuce, yes, the main ingredient for salad. Go ahead and... Oh, hello, Landon. Hello. Let's go ahead and clarify this reading. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, maybe even Venus. Clarifying the Nine of Swords in your energy. Clarifying the Seven of Wands in the challenge. Clarifying the Six of Swords in this person's energy. Clarifying the King of Swords in the similarities or common ground between you both. And clarifying the Seven of Cups in the possible outcome and or advice. What a weird reading. When we clarified, we technically have 4 major arcana cards, which there's definitely no major arcana in the first 5, but there's 4 then in the last 5, which is, I don't know, kind of synchronistic. Maybe not synchronistic, but it's not the word I wanted to use. It's significant. It's significant. I do feel anyways. Any hoosers. We have the Nine of Swords. Said, hey bud. And yes, I'm here. Just a busy day. I feel you. The salad, thank you. Alright, yeah, I do feel okay. So we have Aries. You are in Nine of Swords to the Hierophant energy. Nine of Swords to the Hierophant. Nine of Swords does tell me that to some degree you're stressed about something. Are you getting cold feet about a marriage, about something that could be long-term, about a higher level of commitment? Aries, are you getting cold feet? Are you possibly stressing out, losing sleep at night because you could see a higher level of commitment with someone? The Hierophant tells me that maybe you do want to do something traditional. Maybe you do want to submit and or, what's the word? Commit, yes. Make a commitment, but dang it, I just used the word earlier. Submit and or, it has to do with the Hierophant. Oh my goodness gracious, I hate my brain farts. They smell so bad and y'all smell it and it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing when y'all can smell my brain farts. Conform. Good God, Rick. Conform. I'm sure to some degree you would, yes, like to conform to a higher level of commitment with this person, with the Hierophant. But for some reason, you're stressed out about it. It's almost as if you're having cold feet. Maybe not cold feet per se, but it's like, how do I ask this person out? How do I ask them if they want to marry me? Or, you know, maybe you're stressed out about a marriage. Are y'all stressed out possibly about a marriage? With the Hierophant, this is, yes, marriage energy. Higher level of commitment. It could be that you're stressed out about learning a spiritual lesson. Could be that you're stressed out and or losing sleep. Nine of Swords. Over learning a spiritual lesson. over gaining someone's respect. Keep in mind the Hierophant is someone very respectful, yes, or respectful, respectable, for sure. Respected is the one I wanted to use. Is someone respected? Is someone you go to advice for, ask for their opinion. Hey Hierophant, what would you do in this situation? What would you say in this situation? What is your advice in this situation, Hierophant? You know, technically they could be a spiritual leader, a religious leader, and once more, technically, those are two different things, but they can be somewhat the same thing, whether spiritual, religious, scientific, they're all leaders to some degree. You know, to some degree, they are a leader. Are you stressed out over taking the lead in something or leading someone? Said confessing? Conforming? Yes, conforming. Yes, conforming. Thank you, Jules. The Hierophant, it's like, I'm sure you want to align your daily routines and habits to your belief systems and or your belief systems to your daily routines and habits. No, the other way around. No matter the case, you want them both to be aligned. It's like, hey, if I'm not exercising, but I believe that exercising could give me a healthy life and or it could add more years to my life, then why am I not in alignment with my belief systems? Right? If I believe that eating healthy will add more years to my life, that dieting, you know, will add years to my life and or make my life happier, or I won't feel like shit, I won't feel like garbage anymore, then why am I not on a specific diet? Why am I not drinking more water? Right? It's as if, like, yes, we want to practice what we preach, but maybe something's stressing us out about that. Maybe there's a blockage somewhere in that. These are all very curious things to ponder. I don't know. Look at this Nine of Swords. This is you, Aries. This is you in that tent, stressed out over something, trying to get at you, trying to get to you. Not necessarily something physical, like, you know, someone or something evil or a creature or something to that matter. It's this Hierophant. You're over here stressing out looking at this Hierophant. Stressed out about a marriage, stressed out about a higher level of commitment, stressed out about a higher level of commitment towards yourself, possibly. I don't know why it would be that you're stressed out about it, but you're losing sleep over something in regards to traditions, possibly. Stressed out, losing sleep over conforming to something. And yeah, I see that. You're not standing up for yourself with the Seven of Wands in the challenge. You're not speaking your truth with the Ace of Swords also in the challenge. You know, it's like in the upright position, you would be standing up for yourself. You would be pushing others away and their opinions and their advice, wanting to be a leader in your own right, wanting to follow no one because you are your own bad bitch, because you are your own boss. All the Aries women I know anyways, all the Aries men per se, yes too, they don't, some people call them bossy, but it's more so they are assertive, they're leaders. Said maybe emotions with the water. Yeah, I guess it could be with, but it's swords. No matter the artwork, it's all swords. Yes, there could be some emotions, you know, behind being in fear, being, you know, stressed out. Maybe there is, you know, late night crying to some degree behind that stress, but it's like mental anguish. Let's put it that way. Mental anguish over something you have to conform to or some sort of tradition. Keep in mind, this could happen in the next week. This could be prediction of something that could happen in the next week that hasn't played out yet. Possibly that the government might throw at us, you know, and how are you and this person interacting in that situation based off of what the government is doing, and or, you know what I'm saying? Because if there's a third war, a World War III starting sooner than later, eventually they're going to try to get the Federal Reserve going, and what's that called? What's that called when they have to call people to serve in a war? Y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. Yeah, y'all know what I'm saying. I can't think of the word, but when they pull certain ages of men, maybe even ages of women, to serve in the war, I can't think of the word, but y'all know what I'm saying. It's like, no, why would we go fight in this war? Even if we are at age, even if we're the healthiest we can be, why would we do that? You know, if technically the US is the one giving weapons to Ukraine or to Russia or to whoever, you know, why would we go and fight a war that we had nothing to do with? One, and two, we didn't agree to give weapons, to give resources away to other countries. Are we even allowed to agree on those things? Technically, we the people get, yes, a draft, thank you. We the people have the power to decide these things, and yet we're not. We're not deciding these things. We're not taking that power back from the government. You know, technically it's supposed to be a democracy, but it doesn't look like a democracy. It looks more like a republic. So anyways, no political BS. It's like, yeah, maybe the Aries is like, okay, I guess I'll go fight this war, even though I don't know the full truth behind it. You know, I don't have clarity. I wanted success and victory in my own life, but I guess the government had other plans for me. You know, it's something like that. It's something like that, where maybe your job is like sending you to a different location, and you don't actually like that, or you're being demoted to some degree. Yes, Jules, thank you, draft. Yes, I got that, draft, thank you. I don't know if I'm lagging over here, but any Hoosers, yeah, it's like this person could definitely look at this situation with you, Aries, also, and be like, hey, I find it challenging to fight for what's right as well. I don't know the full truth either. You know, maybe it's in regards to this relationship, maybe it's in regards to something outside of this relationship, I am not sure. But this person in your environment, Aries, they're just over it. They're like, whatever, Six of Swords, I'm moving on into calmer waters. I'm moving on into calmer waters. And with the Judgment card, they're feeling the pull. They're feeling the pull either towards renewing this relationship or moving away from it, or they're feeling judgment as in, yeah, I'm being sent to the war, I'm being drafted to the war. They're like, okay, I guess I'm going to move into calmer waters, even if those waters lead me to a different country, because, well, the government's telling me I need to do so. Maybe I myself aren't being pulled in that direction. Yeah, I feel that. There's a big delay in the chat, isn't there? I do apologize, but it is what it is. Goodness gracious. Anyways, yeah, it's like maybe this person's like, okay, let's do this. Let's get back together. You know, we are better off as a team. If this is about this relationship, this person's like, come on, let's move away into calmer waters, away from the headache, away from the stress. Two heads are better than one. You need my help, with bills. You need help with the kids. You need help getting back and forth to work. You need help fixing your car. You need help with the chores. There's all sorts of things you are stressed out about, and it's like, hey, let's do the traditional thing, and get back together. Because I'm feeling the pull, says this person in your environment. I'm feeling the pull. I don't know why you're not feeling the pull. I know you're stressed about, committing to me, Aries. But technically, this needs to happen. The universe is in our favor to make this happen, and you both might be needing and or wanting to have a serious talk because, yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty. Yeah. Said it's YouTube, not you. Okay, thank goodness. You both could, want to have a serious talk. All logic, no emotions for sure. But at the same time, you both are drowning in emotions. You both are being pulled by the full moon of Sagittarius this Thursday, the 27th, I do believe. 27th of May, Sagittarius, full moon. You both are feeling the pull of the full moon this Thursday to possibly reconcile differences. Said, you don't need to apologize. You can't help YouTube. Oh, I know, but it's out of my control. But thank you all for being patient with me. I'll say that much. With the Seven of Cups, I'm sure there's a lot of confusion on your end, Aries. I'm sure there's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of unknown, a lot of illusions. But both of you are confused. Both of you are going in this in the dark. So keep in mind when, yes, you are confused, when confronted with a lot of options or possibilities in this situation, try to remain calm. Try to stay strong. Try to keep in mind your strengths. Try to swallow your pride and tame the beast within. If there's anything that triggers you, try to breathe through it. Recognize where these triggers come from, where they stem from, and try to release those triggers. Try to understand them before releasing them, and then once you understand them completely, accept that, hey, this was a trigger, and now I can work through it and release it and no longer let it affect me. Because I'm sure in the next week there will be a lot of changes, either collectively or maybe even community-wise. But yes, try your best to remain calm, even though you may be tempted to, act out of character or to be triggered. Try to remain calm. Tame the beast within. Try to see something from other people's perspective. I'm not sure if you are trying to reconcile differences with this person, or if you're, finding it challenging to stand up for what you believe in. No matter the case, there will be a lot of possibilities given to you. And with the Strength card, try your best not to be triggered. More so, swallow your pride, and yes, do tame the beast within. All right, y'all. Aries, this is what I have for y'all. I hope it helped. I hope it, to some degree, was insightful, or you found some insight from it. With that being said, I hope to see y'all either in the personal paid readings tomorrow on TikTok, and or maybe another Zodiac collective, Aries collective reading next Monday. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you all for all the love and support. Thank you all one more time, and have a good night. Much love. Take care.